Oh, hey everybody, Merry Christmas. As the saying goes, 'tis the season for giving. And for my 2008 special, I wanted to give my subscribers a game that you would really enjoy. And so I held a competition, and Mario Kart Arcade GP won. Now, Mario Kart is a game that was originally made for the Super Nintendo. However, the title has experienced many reincarnations on every Nintendo console since that time. However, it is not well known that Mario Kart also has an arcade game. In the year 2000, they made Mario Kart Arcade GP. And what makes this game so unique is not just that it is an arcade game, but it was also a collaboration between Nintendo and the arcade masterminds at Namco. So, I give you now my 2008 review of Mario Kart Arcade GP. Now, if anyone has played the original Mario Kart, then you will feel right at home with this title. It has all the bells and whistles of the home games with an updated, faster pace, high energy look. All the expected treats are intact, including item boxes, power-ups, boosters, and the all-important kart drift. But, in addition to having the expected perks of having a license like Mario, we also get innovations and control that could only come from Namco's side of the equation. One of my biggest complaints about the original Super Mario Kart was the control layout. While one could get used to it pretty quickly, if you put the game down for, let's say, 10 years, like I did, and pick it back up, you will experience some confusion about which button does what. This is where the benefit of an arcade comes into play. While the gas and brake are where one would expect them to be in pedal form, the item button is placed in the center of the wheel for quick access to your special items, which is all too important, for, as any Nintendo fan will tell you, Mario Kart is not about speed, but playing dirty. A happy addition of this title is the onboard camera. Before you start your race, you are asked to strike a pose as your favorite character from the game. A snapshot is taken and it will float above your kart in a two-player mode to let your opponent know you're kicking their ass. As far as the character roster is concerned, all the usual suspects are there. Mario, Peach, Luigi, DK, Bowser, Wario, and the fabled Yoshi. However, due to Namco's involvement in the game, we also can choose from the most famous arcade family, Pac-Man. With the addition of Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, and Blinky, this marks the first Mario Kart to have crossover characters from another franchise. The only real complaint about this game that I could come up with is the courses themselves. While the game features the most beautiful and detailed art in the history of Super Mario Kart, the stages tend to get repetitive. This is due to the fact that each of the 6 stages consists of 4 races on the same track. With each new race, the track is expanded. However, by the final track, you get the dreaded gaming sensation of, I have been here before. So, if you exclude the variations of each track, we are given a total of 6 courses to race on, including the Mario Highway, DK's Island, the remarkably beautiful Bowser's Castle, and the very trippy course in honor of the arcade hero, Pac-Man. Too many times do you see successful arcade companies port their wonderful game to a less superior system. Mario Kart Arcade GP does just the opposite. It takes a great idea and puts it in the fantastic format of an arcade game. Its only downside is that the courses themselves may get a little bit repetitive, but you won't even notice because it is an arcade game. So I'm going to give Mario Kart Arcade GP a 4 out of 5. So Merry Christmas, everybody. Here is your Christmas gift. If you want to get me a Christmas gift, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to go save up $10. And I want you to go to your local arcade, whether it be a big arcade like GameWorks Studios or something small in the corner of a movie theater. Go there and play the games. Support your local arcades. So until next time, I'm Michael V, and this has been Arcade Guts. And Merry Christmas, everybody.